Leave her alone before I make you. What? Damn it. My luck with ladies is shit today. Thank you very much. Don't worry about it. I really am lost. I have no idea where I am right now. Where do you need to go? A bar named Shellac. I'm meeting up with someone there. Well, since I'm here, I might as well help you get there. Oh, thank you. Here we are, Shellac. Thank you so much for doing this. If you have time, I'd love to thank you with a drink. It's really no problem. No, I insist. Let's go. I've got some time before the meetup, so let me buy you a drink, please. Sure, why not? Really? Thank you. Let's go inside, then. Thank you so much for your help. This is my first time here in Kamarosho, so I have no idea where everything is. I'm lucky you were there to show me where to go. You know, I don't think I ever got your name. It's Kiryu. Nice to meet you, Kiryu-san. I'm Tomoko. I go to college not too far from Kamarosho. A college girl, huh? Good for you. What sort of work do you do, Kiryu-san? I run an orphanage in Okinawa. Wow, an orphanage. That's so sweet. So you get to hang out with the kids all day, keep them company? That's not really how it works. They need a parent to take care of them. Whether it's helping with schoolwork or making them dinner. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm not very smart. It's alright. Not many people know what kind of work goes into running an orphanage. Still, that's incredible, Kiryu-san. I have so much respect for people who devote themselves to volunteering. I know you might look scary, Kiryu-san, but you're a real sweetheart deep down. I'm pretty into guys like that. So where's this guy you're waiting for? Is he still not here? I guess not, but I'm having a good time talking with you, Kiryu-san. I'll be okay. Right. Tomoko. Oh, Fumiyoshi-kun. There you are.
Hey.
The hell are you doing here in Kamarosho? I told you not to come here. How dumb are you?
Huh?
What? But Fumiyoshi-kun, you never came home, so I thought...
Huh?
Like that's any of your business, you stupid bitch. Why are you always so mean to me? Didn't you read my text? I told you I didn't want to see you right now. You never replied, so I had to come all this way out of here to find your dumb ass. Do you ever look at your phone, or are you too stupid to use it?
Huh?
Wait, what text? Oh, I think I forgot my cell phone in the hotel room. I'm sorry, I totally didn't notice. Wow. What a surprise. You fucking moron. Now you wasted my time too. Is that any way to speak to her?
Huh?
Huh? Who the hell are you? I got lost on the way here, but he stopped to help and walked me here himself. Then you got all friendly and started drinking together. I see what's going on here. Why'd you hook up with this old fart then? That's not what I meant. Wait. Fumiyoshi-kun. I'm out. I don't want to see your face around here again. Fumiyoshi-kun. That the guy you were waiting for? Yeah, he's my boyfriend. A year ago he left our countryside town for Kamarosho, but never came back. When I texted him, "Can I come see you?" he would always say hell no. Finally I decided to follow him out here and try to meet up with him, but it looks like he's really upset that I did. I don't know what to do. If you need my help, I'll do what I can.
What?
Really? Oh, but I need to go get my cell phone. I ran away from home, so I'm staying in a hotel for the moment. You sure you won't get lost on the way to your hotel? Still worried about me, huh? Would you mind walking me back to my hotel then? Sure, no problem. Thank you so much. Let's talk more about this at the hotel. This is the right hotel?
ありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm going to buy a few drinks at the convenience store. Could you go up to my room and wait for me? It's the suite on the top floor. Wait, how am I supposed to get in there without a key? My friend Aoi came out to Kamarosha with me, and she should be up in the room already. Just tell her you know me and I'm sure it'll be fine. Remember, it's the suite on the top floor. Got it.
ここに来るように言われたんだが、あんたが葵さんか？
よろしくお願いします。
Okay, that's super weird. So, what's your name? Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu-san, you're so dreamy.
ね
Why'd you get into this kind of work, Kiryu-san? Wait, you know what I do for work?
え、
Yeah. Tomoko told me all about you. I did tell Tomoko about it at the bar, but still, how? So, what led you to this line of work? Well, the man who raised me did the exact same thing. I wanted to follow in his footsteps. That's why I started down this path. To help those who didn't have anyone else in their lives. I see. You know, I've been feeling pretty lonely lately. You're alone too, huh?
そうなの。
Yeah. Huh. Well, if you need my help, I'll do what I can. I hope you'll help me a lot tonight. So how long have you been in this line of work, Kiryu-san? About 2 years. How many girls have you helped? Girls, specifically? There's Ayako, and Riona, Eri, and Izumi. And of course Haruka. So that makes 5 girls.
あら？
Not too many then. Well, they're still just kids, so it's pretty tough making sure they all get the attention they need.
え？
Wait, you take kids too? Of course. And not just girls, boys too.
え？
Wow. Really? That must be quite rough on you. I think she's she doesn't know what he works with. Anyway, this room looks pretty expensive, don't you think? I figured, hey, it's a special occasion, so why not splurge? Right. Well, I suppose this is your first time here. That makes sense. To be honest, I was kind of nervous about this at first, but I'm glad I worked up the courage to ask for her help. I never imagined someone as dreamy as you would come through that hotel room door, Kiryu-san. Speaking of Tomoko, she sure is taking a while. What do you mean? We're just getting started. Wait, what's going on here?
桐生さん。
Come on, Kiryu-san.
ねえ、桐生さん。私も我慢できない。ねえ、プロの技早く教えて。彼氏は下手くそなの。
おい、一体何の真似だ？
え？ だってちゃんとお金払ってるんだからいいじゃない。もっと私を楽しませてよねえ。
何？金を払ってるだと？
そうよ、ともこって子にもう払ってあるわ。出張ホスト代は。
出張ホスト？
そうよ、だから桐生さんここに来たんでしょ。
違う、俺はそんなんじゃない。
ちょっとどこ行くのよ。何なの？
Yeah, she was fooled though. It's not her fault. Hey, Grandpa, what are you doing here? Wait, aren't you the guy who was bothering Tomoko outside?
Huh?
What? No. I'm this woman's husband. Who the hell are you? A girl named Tomoko told me to come up here, but this Aoi girl's mistaken me for a male escort. A male escort? What's the difference? You're still trying to mess with another man's girl. Not at all. I haven't done anything. Shut up. I'm not falling for your bullshit. You better fork up some cash before I beat shit out of you. 100,000 yen should do the trick. Don't pay him. Are you kidding me? Why would I pay a swindler like you?
Huh?
You got balls, old man. Guess I got no choice but to beat the snot out of you. We'll see who beats the snot out of who. Suspicious man. Guess I'm no match for you. Tell me what's going on here. Jeez. The moment my escort arrives, he leaves without doing anything and then picks a fight with some random punk. Random punk? I thought you were his wife.
やめてよ。
I don't know who the heck he is. He went out of my way to pay... I went out of my way to pay some girl named Tomoko a lot of money for you, and this sucks. Alright, you. Start talking. What's going on here? It wasn't my idea. Someone put me up to this. They told me to show up here and I stumbled into a couple getting it on. Then I barged in, pretend to be her husband and threatened the guy for money. Who told you to do this? Some guy named Fumiyoshi. Fumiyoshi. You sure that was his name? I'm sure. He always hang out at this bar called Shellac. Go ask him yourself. Come to think of it, Tomoko's boyfriend was named Fumiyoshi. Those two have got to be up to something. I should head over to Shellac and get them to spill the beans. Yeah, hold on. You're not going to leave me hanging here, are you? Give me back my money, you swindler. Some escort you are. Man, that was easy. Here I was wondering if anyone would really stop to help some girl being harassed by a guy on the street, but we nabbed one pretty fast. You moron. It was only easy because I made a great shitty boyfriend. My performance was legendary. Everything went according to plan. And not only are we getting money from that chick who ordered an escort, we're gonna get even more money by blackmailing that guy. You really do think of everything. That's what happens when you got a good head on your shoulders. I bet that right about now that shady guy's making bank of that old fart. The dumbass honestly believed that I ran away from home to see my boyfriend, then followed me all the way to that hotel. What a schmuck. It's obvious he was cruising for someone else. Well, he should be having fun with a hottie right about now. He can't be too pissed about that. Bet he doesn't expect to be Scared, shitless, haha. You might want to keep your voices down next time. Shit, it's you. You spent all that time thinking up this plan, but didn't spend extra second making sure it went right?
Hey!
What? It's not like we did anything bad to you. You're the one who put yourself in that shitty situation. Is that all you have to say for taking advantage of those people? Then I'll stop trying to convince you and let my fist do the talking instead. Shit. Well, whatever. I'll end this little encounter by helping myself to all the cash you got on you. People are so just fighting constantly. Street thugs. Ah, damn it. I wanted to do a funny finisher, but he interrupted me. Who the hell is this guy? He can't be human. I'm so sorry. We won't scam anyone ever again, so please just let us go. If you want to apologize, then go back to the hotel room and give away her money back. Yes, of course. So what's that? No, this is did I misread? Karaoke. Come. Okay. Massage parlor. Ah, this. Kyushu #1 star. Maybe it's that place? Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty riled up back there. Is everything okay? Ah, yeah. Everything's fine. It wasn't like we were fighting or anything. Weren't you arguing over the flavor for something?
Huh?
Aye, that we were. Are you trying to get him to share the business with you? Is that what it is? What is up with this guy? And why is he staring at me like that? Hey, if there's something you want to say, then just spit it out.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's just you look like a guy who loves his ramen. Well, I suppose I enjoy a good bowl of ramen sometimes. Then I have to ask you a favor. Such as? I need you to slurp down this cup of instant ramen for me, if you do please. You want me to do that now?
Huh?
Oh geez, I didn't even introduce myself. My name's Ueda. I work in product development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook? You mean the instant noodle company?
Huh?
That's right. As many know, we specialize in making only the best instant ramen on the market. One day I fell in love with this delicious tonkotsu ramen at this here shop. So I started commuting here from Osaka to try and replicate it, or at least an instant version of it. I see. That's quite the undertaking. Ain't that the truth? I mean, this is the 7th time I've had to alter the flavor, yet the owner still won't approve it. 7 times and still no luck. Maybe you're in the wrong business. Hey, you don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyway, would you mind giving eat the taste and tell me what you think? Try the ramen. I hope it's not too old. Yeah, it's not quite like the real thing. Well, what do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch myself. Well, when I tried it, there was something off about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor that the ramen at this shop has. That's why the owner said too, which means this broth still ain't good enough to wear the Kyushu #1 star logo after all. But what else can I do? I tried everything already. And the owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. Encourage him. Are you sure you've tried everything? Huh? You're trying to recreate Kyushu #1 stars ramen down to the last detail, right? You bet your sweet bippy I am. Well, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of their ramen. How is that not what I'm already doing? Is that not what I'm already doing? Well, I'm no ramen expert, but I imagine that restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles have very different methods of preparation. Not to mention ingredients. I'll bet the owner knows that already, and that's why he won't give you a recipe.
Huh?
Come again? If he tells you the recipe, you'll be so influenced by it that you won't be able to condense it into its proper form. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates the Kyushu #1 star's taste rather than copying it down to the last ingredient. Otherwise, he would have turned you down flat instead of bothering to let you try. What was it? 7 times? Now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make it into instant ramen. He just kept telling me to try over and over again. Alright then, I won't give up. My love for that irresistible Kyushu #1 star flavor has been redoubled, and I'll stop at nothing to meet the owner's expectations. But where do I go from here? Well, you're gonna have to find a way to make a cup of instant noodles taste authentic, and that's no easy task. Right, it's gonna have that kind of flavor that kicks you in the teeth and makes you come back begging for more, shocks you at the first sip, and has you addicted by the second. Woo. Now what I need to do first is figure out the magic ingredient. By the way, you give some real good advice, you know. I'll let this stew in my head for a while and see what I can whip up. Sorry about that, sir. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to. Were you watching this whole time? Shoot. When people talk loudly enough out in front of the shop, I hear it whether I like it or not. Then I guess we'll both see whether the Ueda kid can pull it off or not. Right. At first I was offended at the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. The kid's got spunk, I'll tell you that. So that's why you won't compromise until he gets it right? I know he can make a soup that'll satisfy the masses. I believe it's all a matter of time. And since it's like fate at work here, could I bother you to help him out if you run into him again? Consider it a favor for an old man. Okay, so let's enter. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we can't even go into first person in here. So it's not here. Then it's outside. And we was supposed to photograph something with a scooter. I don't think it's this place.
Hey!
What a finish. Remorse filled 5000. Thank you very much. Let's go for a massage.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hello, sir. This is your first time here, right? Then allow me to explain the rules. Oil massage is a minigame where you mash buttons to keep the gauge from going past the top or the bottom. If it does, you lose the game. The gauge is divided into 5 parts. The higher the gauge goes, the more points you earn. Go for the most points possible to keep the gauge as high as you can without letting it go past the top or the bottom. If you make it to the end without getting the gauge to go past the top or bottom, the finish gauge appears on the center of the screen. You win if you fill up this gauge before the time runs out. Note that the gauge is harder to fill if you score too few points earlier. Okay, which massage would you like? The standard massage is 5000 yen and the oil massage and ear cleaning is 8000 yen. Let's do standard first. Alright then. Please wait in the waiting room while we prepare your room. Let's see what this is about. This is probably gonna be like the bathroom game. I hope you weren't waiting too long.
はじめまして、椿彩香です。
My name is Ayaka Tsubaki, and I'll be your massage therapist for this session. I look forward to working with you today. This way, please. Massage pad. Increase gauge B, decrease gauge A. Okay, finisher is left or right. Okay.
お客さん、こんな感じで。
Oh! Disappointed dragon. What the hell? Next time, try to relax a little bit more. You never make it to the end if you stay all tense up like that. So we failed
ありがとうございました。
very much. Okay, we're gonna do this again. I don't know why I got a child face. I'm gonna do it again. Come on, speed this up, man.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, let's see.
お客さん、こんな感じでゴローンと横になってください。緊張しないでください。マッサージするだけなんですから。痛かったら言ってくださいね。我慢しなくていいですよ。どうです？気持ちいい？溜まってるんじゃないんですか？疲れ。今度はこんなになるまでほっとかないでくださいね。そんなにここがいいんですか？我慢しそんなに我慢しなくて我慢しなくて
Satisfied dragon. Wow, your body is totally relaxed. That makes so much easier for me to give you the perfect massage. How do you feel? Refreshed? Revitalized? Yeah. I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, let's walk you out.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much. Please come again.